Well, we just got off the boat, as you can see back that way, and a bunch of backpackers heading to our debriefing meeting, and then we're gonna start backpacking. Here we go, entering the wilderness of North Manitou Island.
Ooh, buddy.
We're only like 100 feet into our trip so far, but it's looking awesome already. We got a beautiful, I mean, I'm talking crystal clear. What is this, Hawaii? This water is just gorgeous. Just kidding.
Oh, I think that's more north.
All right, so you can see through the trees here a little bit. That is Lake Michigan.
Yeah,
We got a pretty steep drop down here.
That's north.
I'd say the trails are pretty clearly marked. There's a couple spots where you're a little iffy. We're on the north side of the island right now.
So this is the dock where we got off at, and we followed that blue trail, and we're right here. Lake Michigan is just on the other side of the trees. We're just trying to figure out a way to get down there. There's this trail over here, and then there's another trail that way that went to the south. This is going to the north. And there's supposed to be a abandoned road somewhere over here to get us down to the water that we got to find now.
Let's do it. Well, found a cool little spot. Made it to the lake, little marshy area here, and that's where we just were, up that hill up there. Pretty cool. Hey guys, so we just found camp for night one. We're on like a secondary trail here on North Manitou. I'll check it out with you guys. So we got my hammock set up real quick. I haven't finished putting everything on it, but as you can see, we have a awesome view of Lake Michigan right there. There it goes. So I got my little kitchen area set up here. Tonight I'm having some chili mac with beef. Got my stove and fuel in there. It's really coming together. And you can't forget this view right here. That's what it's all about. That's where we just were. We kind of went down this path. We sat, smoked some cigars right there. It's awesome. So tell me about this this hammock you have here now. Oh, I guess you can't really see it anymore. We got the underquilt. What's it called again?
The Dutchware Chameleon.
Dutchware Chameleon. This thing is sleek, man. That's awesome. And you have the 20-degree underground quilt. I'm about to throw my underground quilt on as well, actually. I have the bare butt bug net. And my typical Eno. And since this island doesn't have bear, we did find out they have coyote, but the main predator on this island is chipmunk, so I figured I'm probably safe hanging my food right here. Some of you guys in the comments might be like, what are you doing? But you know what? Taking the risk.
Alright, you guys need a treat.
Finally eating the nuts we gave him. What up, bud?
Put something underneath there because I'll probably break free. Oh, guys, put this rock underneath there.
So this is the platypus water filtration system, and it is awesome because it's so fast. And we have the Sawyer squeezes as backup, but this thing is just the bomb because you don't have to sit there and pump or squeeze. It all just uses gravity. We're about to tear down camp right now. We're calling this the perfect campsite. I mean, you can't really beat this kind of view. We had access to the beach down this little, kind of a steep path, but it wasn't too bad. And this was the campsite. Pretty awesome. We're about to get hiking in a bit, so we'll catch you guys later. All right, here we are, day 2, hiking out from our campsite. From the what?
Epic spot.
From the epic spot. We loved it. It was such a good campsite. You've already heard us say that, but now we're
we spent so much time at that spot. We ended up crashing at like 2 in the afternoon, then getting up and eating, and crashing again, and getting up again, then going down by the water, smoke cigars, and crashing again.
Yeah.
So when it came time for us to actually go to bed, we were wide awake. And we watched Jerky Boy videos from YouTube.
yeah, if you haven't heard of that, look it up. It's hilarious. But anyways, we're heading to Lake Manitou now. We're gonna try to find camp. We're also gonna check out the potholes. There's supposed to be some bald eagles, so that should be cool. And we'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Peace. Here's the junkyard. Pretty sweet, man. In the middle of the woods. Well, we just hiked up. You can't really see the dimensions or the perspective, but pretty steep trail. Trying to find these potholes. I think we kind of made our own trail. I think we're following something that might not be a trail, so we'll let you know what happens. Check this view out. That is insane. Sometimes you gotta hike in the water.
Coming up to being straight north of Manitou Lake.
Well, we're still walking from the potholes. We've been going about 7 miles-ish today. Probably have another 3 to 4 to go. As you can see, it's just pretty steep everywhere to our side here. We just met these people on a boat who threw us some beer. As you can see in the back. You know, leave no trace. We're not gonna just set them down. So that was nice. Other than that, it's beautiful. Catch you in a bit. So it's kind of hard to see, but we are finally at a campsite. We had to kind of scramble to find something. The mosquitoes were really bad, so we hurried up and set up camp, and then we took a dip in Lake Michigan to cool off, and now we're heading to bed. It's about 7:30. We are exhausted. We've been hiking since 11:30, so did about 9.92 miles, and oh, that's about it for the day. See you guys tomorrow. Well, it's the third day, and we just packed up and we're hiking back to the ferry. We got a short hike this morning, just a mile and a quarter. So we're gonna take our time, enjoy the view of Lake Michigan to our left, and maybe make some food when we get there. Well, here's the ferry coming to pick us up, and we're just waiting on the dock now. And there's the island that we were just on. That's the ranger station and some historical buildings, and then that was it, guys. So here we are. How was the trip?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Best trip ever.
And here's our ferry.